Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you an idea of what your new InfernoSt1k Amazon Fire tablet is going to look like when you turn it on for the first time. It's going to ask you to log in with an Amazon account. Well, you can skip that if you really want to for the time being. The first order of business is just to make sure that you're connected to Wi-Fi. I am connected at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on. You're going to want to scroll down to the bottom here, and the section that we're really going to be concerned with is the the simplify section here, which is going to be right there. So we're going to click that. It's going to open up our simplify apps. We've got Aptoid TV, which is a really nice app store. Everything's free inside: games, apps. I think you can even download books and stuff like that. We've got Mobdro, which is great for live TV. However, you are going to need a really strong internet connection for uninterrupted streaming live TV. We've got ES File Explorer that can do all sorts of things with the files on your device. You can add APKs. You don't really need it though, because we've got Aptoid TV. I just left it on there just in case you ever need it. And then we've got our Simplify Fire Stick build on our tablet here. It runs pretty smoothly. As you can see, it'll pop right up. And our main screen is movies, so we can go from movies to, so that's what happens when you accidentally click movies. So I'm going to long press on the screen. It's going to bring us back. So we're going to actually switch hands here. We got our movies. Gotta kind of try not to knock my thing over here. We got our TV shows. All the little thumbnails will populate. So you can scroll through these. You can choose from here if you see something you like. Or what I usually do is I just drop down to Specto, which is here. That's going to have all sorts of your most popular, highly rated TV shows in here. Obviously it's going to have probably The Walking Dead, I would say, is going to be number one. Got all sorts of other shows in there. Westworld, Walking Dead, Vikings, This Is Us, Game of Thrones, Black Mirror, Flash, Shameless, my personal favorite right now. I'm working my way through that. Once again, you can long press the screen and it'll bring you back. So TV shows there. And you gotta really, I'm trying really hard not to knock over my thing. Come on. You slide it and you slide over to your free TV. This is going to be some more live TV channels. Bump that over. The harder I push it, the harder my poor little thing. It's going to be your sports. We've got my favorite add-on in here is UFC Finest. Give it 1 second to pop up here. It gives you some updates and stuff, what's new. I'm going to long press that to get out of it. And then you've got all of your UFC stuff. The live events will be under UFC Live, obviously. And then the next day they'll pop up there on UFC Fight Night. We've got all the Ultimate Fighter series, UFC Retro, all that good stuff. Our kids section. There's going to be all sorts of nice kid movies, kid cartoon channels and whatnot. Right from there. This is where your favorites will go. You can favorite things. And once you favorite them, they'll pop up here. So you can view all of your video add-ons in this section by clicking on video add-ons if you want to. This is where all of our programs are. Programs that basically make everything run. Here's our settings. Now, this is where if your screen isn't quite right or you're wanting to tweak some settings within the build, you can do that from here. And here's where we would quit. No, I don't want to do that quite yet. There, I should just help that along. Why don't we take a quick look at a movie or something real quick? How about Jungle Book? When you click on it, it'll give you a little rundown, a cool little background pic, and then it's going to load up all of our sources. Get a pretty decent connection right now, so it's not going to take us very long. It'll start narrowing down the sources. And then, there we go, we get a 1080p stream. That's going to look really nice. That's better. Focus. It's coming in really nicely. And what you do to bring up the controls, you just tap the screen, and then you're going to see your controls are up there, your fast forward, your pause, everything like that. If you pause it and then go back, you're still going to have the Disney or the movie on the background. So if you actually want to stop it and go back, you just hit the stop button. That'll pop you right back out to the menu. This is always fun to me. I think it's really neat to just be able to have every movie at our fingertips. So we're going to go ahead and go all the way down to search on the very bottom. And we're just going to pick something. I don't even know what. How about okay, how about Pulp Fiction, one of my favorites. And you'll see that it's going to do something cool here. When it pulls up Pulp Fiction, it's going to pull up everything to do with Pulp Fiction. So, everything with the words pulp in it, everything with the word fiction in it. I mean, we've got just literally everything that has anything to do with that movie. Pretty cool stuff. I've got pretty much any movie you can think of, any TV show that you can think of. Long press to go back, and now we pop back out at our movie screen. Now, you're gonna want to play around with this and get used to it. But basically, it's pretty easy to navigate. If you're watching TV shows or movies, that's really where this build is going to shine. Also, it's important to notice up at the top, you can see how we got scrolling going on here. If you're not getting that banner at the top of your screen, there's a really good chance your internet connection is not going to be good enough to stream anything. So if you're not getting that banner and you're on the TV show or the movie screen, there's a really good chance you need to go back and check your network settings. That's really the only issue I ever really have is if you're not connected to a strong enough network or a fast enough network, you're not going to get that banner up at the top. And what that's going to mean is that you're not going to be able to watch anything. So if you're not getting that banner and you're getting some sort of weird error every time you try to watch something, that means your internet connection either isn't strong enough or isn't fast enough. So you need to either go connect to a better access point or check your connection settings. So it's really cut and dry. All we need to do to get out of here is swipe up, and we'll swipe up and hit the circle, and that'll pop us right back out to the main menu. So we're able to do all of our other Fire tablet things from here. But once again, all of your free stuff is going to be in the Simplify. You're going to want to click on that and then click on the blue L to bring you into all of your free content. Thanks.